any chance at all here, Nathan?
Definitely. If we bat 2 days, we win the game. So we've got to learn from our first innings, and especially our batters probably aiming to be more hungry at the crease and turn 30s into big hundreds for us. So definitely a chance.
How's the wicket playing at the moment, and do you see it sort of breaking up a lot over the next day?
No, it's pretty good, to be fair. We've had a fair amount heavy feed on it from all the quicks, so there's no big footmarks for the spinners to bowl into. So it's pretty good. It's probably a tad slow, but I don't see there's too many demons out there, so we've just got to be patient with our batting.
Chris?
Nathan, pretty brave performance, you'd probably say, from Mitchell Stark out there today, on one leg. How concerning is his ankle injury, or what seems to be an ankle injury, particularly ahead of Lords next week?
Starkey's performance carrying an injury is fantastic. To have that courage to come out there and still bowl consistently 140s, credit goes to Mitch, and we got the reward. So, lucky enough, the bowlers dug deep today to hopefully give him a couple more days rest leading into the second test. But Starkey's a world-class bowler, and I'm sure he'll keep going.
Just any idea about the extent of the injury? I know he's had sort of bone spur issues and that before, but has he shared any of that with you?
I bowl off spin. I've got no idea about any medical background, so I'll leave that one to the doc and physio.
We're only 3 days into a long Ashes series, and nothing is decided in the first test or in the first 3 days. But have you been surprised or impressed by anything that England have produced in their cricket so far?
No, it's an Ashes series. It's one of the hardest series you'll ever play as an Australian cricketer. So we're not surprised about England's talent or the way they play cricket. They're exceptional cricketers. They're world-class cricketers. So and with the guidance of TB, they probably played it with a lot more freedom, and that's providing good cricket. We're not surprised by England.
Nathan, the Aussie team's tail has done some pretty good things over the last couple of years, and perhaps bailed out the batsmen more than once. Was this morning just something that's going to happen every now and then? You can't be expected to, put on 200 all the time? As bowlers, we pride ourselves on batting long and making the tail wag. So it didn't go to plan. So hopefully we can work hard in the nets and in practice, and come the next opportunity that the tail gets, hopefully we can put a few partnerships on together. So we definitely pride ourselves on it.
Nathan over here. Following up on Dan's question, actually, what is it with playing at home that the lower order performs better? Australia did it during the last Ashes at home. Now here, England scored 150 in the first innings. The lower order did last 5 wickets, and Australia only 50. So is there a direct correlation between playing at home and how the lower order does?
No, not really, to be honest. Credit has to be given to England's bowlers this morning. I was out there from ball one, and they were exceptional. They didn't give you any width or anything. They were pretty ruthless on their line and length. So you've got to give credit where credit's due. So they out-bowled us this morning. So but tomorrow's a new day, and sun will come up.
It'd be a record Ashes run chase if you managed to pull it off. You mentioned there weren't too many demons in the pitch. What else can you draw on in terms of getting confidence to approach something like that?
Records are made to be broken. So we're remaining positive. We've got a world-class batting lineup. We bat right down to 11, so there's no reason why we can't get these runs if we apply ourselves properly, get hungry in our top order, and make some big partnerships, and keep the bowlers coming back for long spells. So we'll just have to play it by ear and be positive.
Nathan, what's the method that you have to employ to use in order to chase these runs? Because you said if we bat for 2 days we'll win, but judging by the speed at which this game's being played, you bat for 2 days, that'll be pretty boring. So are you going to try and get after this chase, or are you going to take your time? What's the method that you need to use?
Sorry for being boring, but you don't get extra points if you chase it down in 30 overs. So we've got 180 overs to chase down 400 runs. So there's no reason why we need to come out and be 100 off 10 overs. We need to be positive with our intent with our batting. But if it takes us to the last hour of day 5 and the result goes Australia,
I'm pretty sure that's not going to be boring. But yeah, I'm a tail ender, so you're going to have to ask Davey Warner and Michael Clark those questions.
Ben, and then Dan, last one.
I'll ask first. Nathan, a crucial wicket in the first innings, 4 in the second. I mean, you must be very happy with the way you've started this series on a personal level.
Yeah, definitely. I'm confident in my own skill set right now to get the job done for Australia with the ball. So it seems to be coming out really well, and we're bowling well in partnerships, which helps. We definitely learnt from the first innings, and to bowl England out in just over 2.5 sessions was a pretty big effort from our bowlers. So yeah, no, we're going okay, and personally I'm feeling really confident.
Nathan, just how quickly things have unfolded the last 3 days, and you guys obviously being on the back foot a bit. Is tonight, like, do you need to compose yourself a bit as a team tonight? Like, did you get a bit rattled today as a side?
Yeah, they probably won the big moments. They had the momentum in the morning and probably ran with that. And they got the rewards from decent bowling yesterday, Arvo. So we have to, as you said, we have to compose ourselves, and come tomorrow, it's a new day. It's a new day of cricket. We get lucky enough, we get to start fresh with our batters, get to have a good warm-up, get mentally switched on from ball one and bat as long as we can.
Did you get a good look at the two of the catches today? Michael's one off you and Hazelwood as well?
Yeah, no, lucky enough that we've got a pretty good fielding squad. You have to turn those half chances into chances and take them as much as you can. So those type of moments can turn a game. So yeah, lucky enough we pride ourselves on our fielding.
Watch every Ashes moment live.
And this is like the days of Lillian Thompson.
Buy your live pass at cricket.com.au/subscribe.